We're all set. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Hussein Ray's Trader, HRT here. Right? I'm here for what? Right? I'm here to take a look at the pre-market, mark the supply and demand based on where the wicks are at, mark the highs and the low, right? Market open and execute my trade based on the VWAP. It's a big change here, right? Based on the VWAP perspective, right? Where's the VWAP? Relative loop. Where is the level? That's what we're going to be trading today. So, what's it called? Because we're going to be dealing with 3 stocks that we're going to be mapping 3 stocks. Market opens, we're going to be looking at those 3 stocks for our opportunities. So with that said, that's how we do have to start at 8 a.m. to get the whole mapping out of the way, right? After the mapping, market opens, we execute our trade. I'm going to go ahead and put a timeline with the whole, timeline, basically. All right, cool. But I do recommend, of course, you do watch the mapping so you have an understanding where these levels are at, and so then you can relate to it, once the market is open, So yeah, what's up, Mikey? Yes, a little early because we have to understand, right? It's early because we're gonna be mapping 3, what's it called? 3 stocks. So I figured we should have enough time for that instead of, my usual time of 8:30. So with that all said, let us begin, bro. We're gonna start with Apple. Then we're going to go to AMD and then Tesla. And then after that, we are ready to execute our opportunities as they arise. So with that all said, let us begin here real quick here. All right, cool. With Apple right now, I'm just going to go ahead and simply mark the what's it called, the high and the low for today's pre-market, right? We don't see much of a wick today here, so we're not going to be essentially trading. I do like to see, wicks on the highs and the low. So then I'm able to trade those. If I don't get that, that's fine. Okay, we do see a wick here, but I do like this side of the pre-market than here. So that's gonna be an interesting one. So we'll see what happens once the market opens up, how it's gonna react to this level here. All right, cool. Once we have that marked, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at, of course, so these markings are gonna be blue. So anything, if the price is within the blue, just means stock's just swimming along, enjoying its life. But if it goes outside of it, all right, cool. The stock is now on land, is ready to, ready to skyrocket, ready to drive, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Right here, between here and here, stock is underwater. Just have that kind of thing, Not much power, just enjoying itself. There we go. Just relaxing, right? Cruising on the boat type. All right, cool. So this is yesterday price action for what's it called? For Apple. I mean, what is this, right? So that's that. So we marked the high and the low. Then we're gonna look at, of course, the previous day highs and lows. So let's take a look at that real quick. Before market close here. So this is essentially the high, the pre-market. Yesterday's high is over here. So we're gonna go ahead and mark that. This is yesterday's high. Right there, you can see right here is yesterday's high. And then for the previous day levels, we're gonna go ahead and have this color. Tempted to make, yeah, this color should be fine. Yeah, that color is good. All right, perfect. And then of course we're gonna do the same thing for previous day low. So, oh my god, what a range, by the way. Absolutely, what a range. The highs and the low of yesterday, absolutely, what a range. All right, cool. And then after that, our next thing would be trends. Do we see any trends? Is there anything we can mark with trends? All right, so let's go ahead and go to the 30-minute. Okay, and the 30-minute, we kind of technically do see some sort of a trend here. Go to tap, 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 tap. Huh, interesting. All right. How do I do this here? Give me a second here. Let me see if I can get a... Is there actually a trend here? Oops. See this real quick. Okay. What in the world? Activate this thing. Bruh. Okay, I think I know why. I'm gonna turn off the right extension. Set that as default. All right, cool. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so there was a break of trend, it appears here. Let's see here. Okay. All right, so okay, it's not much of a major trend or anything, but just can mark it and really see it. Nah, nothing too major. All right, let's go to the. All right, that's fine. Nothing we really need to mark. I mean, this is just it. This is really it. But we do see this level. That's kind of an interesting one. Look at this. Oh my goodness. We should go ahead and extend this one out too. This is also another level from a previous day. Let's extend that because it has a really nice reaction of a wick here. Look at this pressure, right? Just came here and just goes all the way back down. So we'll mark that. We'll mark that. That is relevant to our today's trading. So I guess this one is this trend line. We're just gonna get rid of it. I tried it. I tried it to see if it's reasonable, but nope. Let's go to the even higher time frame to really gauge it. So this is where the price is at, and we just kind of been dabbling around between this high and as well as this low ever since the Let's go ahead and do that as well. This is also a beautiful level here. Let's extend this out. I'm just marking major levels, from previous days. And here's as low as here. So let's go ahead and mark this one too. So this would be an important one as the price reaches between these two. So we'll see. We're also going to be seeing where's the VWAP, is at that time, right? So that's that. That is that. That is that. So I'm gonna go to the 100. I'm gonna go to the daily real quick just to see if there's any trend on the daily. If there's not, then we move on to the next stock, and then we're basically done with it. So, all right. So I'm not seeing much, basically. I think we're done. We're done as Apple. I mean, Apple has been kind of at this downtrend here, and it broke out of it essentially, and now we're just kind of been, looking to fly back to the highs where it was. So, all right. Is there anything? I guess we could try to do a trend here these days here, right? It's the 5th, 6th, 7, 8. Is there any on the daily? Is there any trend we could identify on the daily? Let's see it. Okay, to some degree, it kind of is, seems to be. So we got just 2. Okay, not bad. So we're gonna have that marked. Done. Right? Tap, very close. Tap, tap. So we're gonna keep this one. We're gonna keep this one. I'm gonna go ahead and extend this one, see if there's anything on the other side. Got an idea. Let me just check it out, see if there's anything. Go ahead and extend the left. Okay, let's just check it out. Anything? No, it's just right here, basically. Okay, so, oh my God, look at this, guys. Look at this gap. Here on 5-2, and then boom. That's a huge price gap. And so now, okay, cool. We're gonna keep this trend just because we do have these, these days here that there seems to be a bit of a kind of a trend trading on it. So we'll keep that. We'll keep that. And I think we're done. We're done with Apple. We're gonna go straight to the next one here. Let's just go ahead and take a look what it looks like in the 10-minute. Let's go back to our normal view. Okay, this would be our normal view once the price opens. Everything looks fine. We're good. We are good. Okay, cool. The next one is gonna be AMD. Let's do our mapping for AMD. Okay. Right off the bat, we're gonna mark the highs and low. Oh, take a look at that. There seems to be a look at that. There's a gap. There is a gap. All right, that's gonna be interesting if the price comes back here. Is there news or something that this is a pretty big gap? I believe yesterday, did it reverse? Yeah, it kind of reversed and kind of went right back down, right? From this major dip. And then it went outside of the VWAP and tried to move up, and it ultimately just came right back down. All right, cool, 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 cool. So this is the high. So let's go ahead and mark the high real quick for AMD. All right. And then, oh, this is the low I meant to say, and this is the high right here. By the way, did you guys also notice the layout is a little different of the screen? Because I realized, we do need more real estate space if we're going to have 3 screens we're going to be seeing for 3 stocks. So I found some ways to be creative here. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. So I'm seeing some, wicks over here, wick over here. Look at this one. So we can definitely mark this one. We'll go ahead and mark this wick right here. Right? It's not just only a wick, but rather once the price moved up like this, it came right back down. And then went right up. So it went as low as all the way here. So let's go ahead and, highlight that understanding. Got an idea here. Give me a second. Right there. Okay, let's give it zone up to here. There we go. And there we go. So we're definitely gonna be trading this one for a potential reversal upward, right? Nice move up, came back down, and moved right back up. Is it gonna come back down to retest here to move up further outside of its high? Well, we'll see. So as of right now, that's all I see. And by the way, there is a wick up here, so we can definitely have a have its zone, because it is a pre-market high. All right, so let's do that real quick in case we still got some time to determine that. We've got 15 more minutes, so you could still pass outside of here. We'll wait for that. All right, cool. The next step would be, of course, marking the highs and the low of the previous day. So we are seeing a nice, oh my goodness, look at this. Look at the range as well too for AMD, right? The high was here yesterday and the low was here. Major range. So it's definitely got a lot of movement going on. Let's go ahead and extend this out. Skadoosh. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and mark our, this is a previous day level, so we need to have that color coding correct so we know. Because once we're trading, bro, when we are trading live, then everything should just go smoothly. We can't be like, oh, what was this line? What was this? You know what I mean? Everything should go smoothly, because yeah, very, very, very important here. Let me go ahead and extend it out. Okay, done. Without thinking, well, you gotta think, but you know what I mean. Some things you should have done the thinking already in the pre-market than when you're trading live. That's what I mean. All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and mark here too. All right, very well. Nice. Look at that. Look at that, right? So that means for the price to go outside of its pre-market high, it has to go outside of yesterday's high. And yesterday's high was a major rejection. So this is going to be very, very interesting how things open up here with AMD. I'll be very curious. So we're done with AMD with marking the previous day's levels and as well as the highs and lows of the pre-market. Can we still is other previous day levels relevant to us? Are they close enough right now? So our next one is all the way up here. Is it necessary to use that one? Yeah, I think we're fine with it. Can we still mark it though? I mean, let's just extend it. Why not? It's already marked for us. So let's just extend it out. And he also got wicks too, so I gotta keep that in mind. Okay, cool. That's it. So now let us go ahead and go to the daily and see if there's any trend we're missing. Ooh, beautiful trend line right here. Damn, it's actually been going down. So that's why it's important to see the higher time frame, because it looked like it was so bullish, but then when you technically it is kind of still bullish. But yeah, look at the reversal that it did ever since here, March. Just in 2 months it cleared all this. It's coming right back down. Interesting. 2 months time. I wonder what this line is. All right, cool. Do we see any kind of trend that we can kind of gauge? Anything clear? Do something here. Okay. Okay, so we had a, all right. So yesterday was a red closing, and this is what the previous day looked like. All right, then they meet right here. Interesting. Okay, let me see if there's anything, any trend that I can identify. It looks like a trend, but I'm just can't seem to pinpoint exactly how the line is. You know what I mean? Well, I guess first step would just be let me at least get that just to at least see it, right? Anything. Just play around with it for a little bit. And after this, we're gonna go to Tesla. All right, so there is some taps here. Well, I guess all I needed to do was just bring out the trend line to really see it, right? Basically. And for the trend line color, I'm gonna change it just so we don't get confused with our, our level color. So this one's gonna take an orange. Let's just give it an orange. Let's go ahead and set as the default. Give it an orange. Okay, cool. All right, so there's a tap here, tap here. Okay, a tap, tab. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. We're doing some. We're doing some right. Okay, so this went outside of it. This is barely on it. They don't all have to be, but as long as the majority there's a tap, that's what matters. You can also see some level of trend. All right, so if I were to get this close here, would any of these change? That's what I'm curious on before I do that. No, I'm not gonna get it close. It's fine. Yep, tap, tap. All right, all right, all right. Not bad, not bad. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it here. We're gonna keep it. We found it. Look at that, just like that. So we're done. We're done. We're done. Let's go ahead and go to the 10-minute. Ooh, look at that. It cracked right outside of it. So this is major. Look at that. This is very bullish. AMD is extremely bullish. I mean, it is extremely bullish. Right now, this is the pre-market high. So now it broke out outside of it. So I guess the new pre-market high would be this one. Once the market closed, then we determine the pre-market high. But yeah. So a retest to this level will be very, very interesting, right? And we also broke out of previous day level, which is this color right here. So we're gonna, of course, now we're gonna go ahead and move this up. Okay, this is no longer the pre-market high. It's right here. Whatever this one closes. So let's go ahead and wait for that and go to Tesla. Do the same thing. Do the same thing for Tesla. Okay, let's go to the 10-minute first. What in the world's going on? Oh, I see. Okay. All right, Tesla looks like it's been going down a little bit in the pre-market. Had a nice, beautiful uptick and just kind of been cooling off, cooling off with the H pattern, right? Goes up, comes down, forms the H, and then continues to form the H. Okay, that's a very, bearish trend, a bearish sentiment there. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go ahead and mark the high here. Okay. Let's go ahead and mark the high. And so as you can see, the high does have a wick, right? And he also reversed. So that is what we're looking for. Once we see that, that is opportunity to trade these levels. So we're gonna go ahead and mark how far it can go to. Market zone, basically. Right? So this is where we're at. Right, it's right here. This is where we're at right here. And we need a wick that went a closing above it. So I see that one here. I see this one right here. I think it was right here. This one. There's a body that closed here. So that's kind of a good one. And on top of that, we also have this wick here, as well as this wick underneath it. So we could use that one as far as it can go into its zone. All right. So let me try to do that again. Yeah, let me get the thingy out. All right, where is it? So this is where we're at right now. And I need a close or a tap. So right here. Right there. Okay. Okay, I'll extend it out so you guys can see it. Okay. Let me go ahead and mark. This is the zone right here. You can potentially go up to, right? In here. So yeah, so I decided to use this, right? This body close right here, as well as this right here, this tap, as well as this tap right here. So this, and also a body closer and another body close here. So not too bad. So it can go up to there. Anything, if it goes outside of there, you can clearly see what's up there, right? A beautiful move up. I mean, that's, then at that point, we're not going to be, of course, having our put. Cool. So let's go ahead and delete that one, basically. There we go. And then we can just go ahead and delete this one. Cool. So we have the price level. Then we're going to go ahead and duplicate price level. Okay, and here's the low, but the low also has a wick, so we're definitely going to be marking that one too with the zone. So that means we're going to be trading that, right? Remember, our primary goal is always to trade the VWAP. Oh, by the way, you guys also notice, right? Every time it comes to the VWAP, it rejects it, goes to the VWAP, rejects it, goes to the VWAP, rejects it. And the same thing is going to happen again, likely. It may reject it. It may also not reject it, but keep in mind there's a pattern here with the VWAP. The VWAP is being held. The VWAP is being held by the sellers, right? And so once we have a switch happens, what do you think is going to happen, right? It's going to fly up. You might even test here. So when a switch happens with the VWAP, it's like, ooh, we got to watch type. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. We got 5 minutes left into the market opening. So we still got some time. That's actually pretty good. So that means starting at 8 o'clock. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, here we go. So this is the line right here. And we need a body close or a wick to support us to see how far it can potentially go before it. I can see this one right here up to here, right? Up to here, up to this one right here. But it is of a gap. Bruh. Is that who I think it is? What's up, Vast? I think that's you, bruh. Alright. Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna use here. It is a bit of a gap to be there. I don't like it, but I'm willing to allow that all the way down there to tap it before I decide to get out on the call side, basically. I'm willing to allow that. So oh, that is you. Well, then who's the other person then? Who's the other person? That sounds like a very what do they call that? When a person makes a fake account so they can troll and stuff like that. Oh, are you serious? So we have a notice here from Dashwan, who stated that most of stocks gapped in the pre-market. That is correct, and we are seeing that. We did mention that, right? Tesla had a light gap, but AMD had a major one, and I think Apple too, if I recall. So let us go ahead and finish our sauce here, our seasoning with with Tesla. And then what's our next step? The next step is what? Marking the previous day levels. So we have a, oh my goodness. Also, Tesla had a crazy range too yesterday. What is going on? Here's that right here. Skadoosh. Let's go ahead and mark with our levels here. All right, cool. We are getting very tight closing here with our timing here. We got less than 2 minutes here, so let's go ahead and. You said Tesla overvalued? What's your reason behind that? I'm not saying I disagree or agree. I'm just curious, bro. I actually would like to know. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I think Tesla had a recent announcement of one of their, major product manager, whatever they call it, resigned. So is that maybe perhaps what's going on, this downfall? These H patterns that seems to be creating, right? So here's the high and here's the low of the previous day. Okay, this also got a wick, so we could definitely mark it with some level of, this right here, which we'll do that another time because we're very getting tight to our closing here. Okay, any other major levels? We do see this one after price dip down, it tried to move up, so we could definitely mark here. And we'll be watchful where the VWAP is at. All right, cool. Let us sit back, relax, and now let us get things ready here. Let's get the 3 stocks that we're gonna be watching. Let's have, of course, Apple up there. That's Apple here. And let's make sure we're on the right time. So today's 5-minute. What's our next one? AMD. AMD is the middle one. And then lastly, not least, Tesla on the bottom screen. I'm gonna change the background color so we at least have some, major differentiation here. Okay, today's 5-minute, right? I'm gonna make sure it's today's 5-minute done. And then this gotta be today's 5-minute done for Tesla. Cool. Cool. Yeah, one of the things I really don't like is having too many lines, and I don't like how AMD looks visually. I don't like it. I'm tempted to delete this, trend, but of course I do recognize it is important. You know what I mean? And here's Apple, here's that, here's this. Okay, cool. Maybe for Apple, I'll go ahead and change the screen, the background screen for Apple, so it can have some level of. All right, market's gonna open in the wow, 1, 2 in the next 3 seconds here. Market is now open. I repeat, market is now open. Let us execute our plan. Ooh. That does not look good. Let's just go to that. Beautiful dip down. Oh my goodness, Apple gave everything away. Wow, what a bleed on Apple here. Okay, we got a VWAP. We missed this opportunity for AMD here. So we got to be on our beat right here. We got to be up to beat here. Here we go. Okay, Tesla also doing its tap right here. So we could definitely place a potential call for Tesla for a potential reversal. Look at that. It's still, rejected the VWAP. What did I say? So we can definitely buy a call for Tesla until I missed it. All right, here we go. Let's sit back here. Okay, so we did miss the Tesla call tap here. Damn. And then Apple did reverse right back up. We also missed the AMD tap here too. Look at that. This is also supported by the VWAP. So everything is all going into our plan. But ain't that cool? So Tesla looking like it came back. It looks like it wants to crack down. So until it cracks it down, we could definitely get in on the call side. Oh, it looks like it wants to bleed. It wants to bleed in. So I'm still got to get on the call side. Let me make sure I'm on it. All right, I'm just going to tap 1. I know it's going to crack it, but it's like, at this point, until it cracks it, I'm just, at that point, I'm going to just get out. So it came back to that level again. I'm still going to buy it until it cracks down, until it bleeds in. And it looks like it's going to, by the way, as you guys can see that. And Tesla just made it low. So it went in, so now I got to get out, and I got out. So now I'm going to go ahead and switch to the put side because he went to my stop loss. You know what I mean? Oh, wow. Now I got the reversal. Let me go ahead and refresh that for you. I did get out, right? Yeah, it looks like it just wants to go back in. So unfortunately, I did get out. I could go back in because it's still holding the tab. I'm tempted to get in, but it looks like it just wants to bleed in. Look at that. Should probably get on the put side now. I'm gonna go ahead and get on the put side. I got it on the put side with Tesla. I'm gonna get out once it crosses above here. This would be my stop loss for Tesla here for my 1 put. It's because he went right underneath it. So anything outside of this line, I'm out. So let's keep that in mind for Tesla here for me. Got it on 1 put. I want to see for this 5-minute to close and see how that happens. Any retest. Right now, Apple, or AMD, I should say. Damn, AMD's making a nice, beautiful move. We got to the previous day high for AMD. Right? So Apple's looking to go back up to its zone. Kind of struggling. So we're going to see. We do have our put, of course. We're going to, if it goes outside of this line for the put, we're out, of course. I'm using this right here. These hold right here. If it goes outside of it, that means it's a call. So I got to be careful. So it went back in the zone. Is it going to go outside? Is it going to tap our stop loss? Am I going to add more? Nope. Here we go. Apple's looking to push up. Now it went in the zone. Sorry, not Apple. Tesla. The bottom screen. Okay. So is it going to move up? Does it have strength to move up? I don't want to add just yet. I'd rather wait for a close to add more. But so right now, I can still move outside of it. So there's a nice, beautiful wick of pressure on the buyer side for Tesla. It looks to wants to move up. So I got to be careful my put. and it goes to our stop loss, we can just get out. That's fine. Right now it's hovering just outside of the zone right now. So here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. I'm tempted to add more just because it's struggling in the zone now. Very tempted to add one. But at the same time, I know that I should wait. I'm going to go ahead and add one more just because at the same time, it's still also very close to my stop loss. I went ahead and added one more. One more. But any more for me to add, I have to wait for at least a closure here. And then right now we did, I don't know if we missed our Apple tap here. Look at the Apple tap here. You know what I mean? Could definitely got, well, no. We did not miss that one because we would not have traded that one. There is no wick on that one. Beautiful pressure downward for Tesla here. I'm gonna go ahead and get one out just because we're getting really close to the previous day low, right? That's the color. That's how we mark our colors. We don't have to think about it, right? I'm tempted to get one more out. We're gonna break it. You know what? I'm gonna just sell into that line. I went ahead and just sold both of mine into that line. You know what I mean? It's fine. We just secured some moolah. Beautiful trading so far. Everything all going to our side. So the question is now is, are we going to place a call here? That's the question. No, we're not going to. That's it. The only reason why I traded this one was because what? It had a wick and it's also the previous day low. That's the one I trade. But other levels, I don't trade them. I trade them only with the VWAP. Remember, that's our strategy. So we're done with Tesla focus right now until we get a VWAP retest to Tesla. You know, right now with Tesla, we got the VWAP right here. Guess where the VWAP is at? It's right by the low. So when we get a test to the VWAP, and it's also we're supported by the the low of the pre-market, that's gonna be juicy retest. We're gonna do that. So right now, Apple, oh my goodness. So Apple had a close in the 5-minute close below here. We could definitely place a put for Apple. I repeat on that one. Very scary put though, because we are pretty close. I should probably not take a put because we're really close to this level here. Oops, I decided to get out just because we're so close to this level. We can still push up. Yes, it does follows my my criteria for getting on a put for Apple, just because we had this closure. Because we're so tight to this level, that's not a good idea to take a put. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather wait for a 5-minute close above the VWAP and then take a call, just because we're so tight to the previous day, this level here. Okay, so we did give up a little bit of our P&L here, I believe. Oh shit, we actually didn't. Maybe I didn't even buy it. That's good. All right, here we go. Tesla right now still didn't. Could I still held that one contract that I had with Tesla? I could, but I gotta follow my rule where I'm gonna sell, right? All right, cool. We have a tap here to Apple. Could we have placed a put here? No, that's not our strategy. Right? Oh, we did miss this tap. Oh my gosh, we missed this tap. That's our strategy. It's a VWAP tap. After 5 minutes, I should have looked at AMD, guys. Damn. By the way, once you guys know the strategy very well, you guys can let me know. Yo, AMD is looking to tap type shit. Yeah, we missed the AMD tap to VWAP after a beautiful 5-minute closure of green over VWAP, and we had that retest. Damn, that's sweet. That's like the best one. Because right now we had this level. Oh my goodness. What just happened with Apple right now? Apple is a disaster. It's falling down. And that's all right. So the reversal was happening. That was not our trade anyway. So now that's fine. So that means we're gonna have a 5-minute closer below the VWAP for Apple. You know what that means? A retest is gonna be sweet. So now we have 2 pending retests. We have Apple, we're waiting for a retest, and we have Tesla waiting for a retest. They're both going to be very juicy. I think likely for Apple, when the retest happens to the VWAP, it's probably going to be either this previous day level or maybe even this one, the pre-market low. You know what I mean? So of course, our daily goal is what? $100, bro. We just take our money, we're going to go. And slowly we're going to scale up. You know what I'm saying? That's the plan. So let's go ahead and be proactive here with Apple. What a flush up. Yo, what is going on? Yo, somebody take a look at the market news. Tell me what's up, because this is complete reversal right here. This is not just normal day trading here. This is like, by the way, guess what you guys noticed? Apple's up. Apple's down. Tesla's down. Guess who's up? AMD. You know what that means? AMD has a relative strength. Yeah, to the market. You know what the funny thing is? Yesterday was the opposite. Yesterday, AMD had a relative weakness to the market. Apple was up like crazy. Tesla was flying. But AMD wasn't. So it looks like there's a switch happened today. Ooh. Ooh. All right. That's very intriguing, isn't it? So that's that. That's that. That's that. So right now we just sit back, we relax, and we wait for a retest. Right? We wait for a retest here. You know, I ideally I want to get on a nice retest for what's it called? For Apple, low key. But we by the way, do you guys notice how these two are just like, why are they so tight together? Did I made a mistake or something? Why do I have like two levels so tight together like that? Right? And how many minutes is before okay, I got 2 minutes here before I can take a look and find out what's up. Why I have two? It's gotta have been a mistake. Got to have been a mistake. What the heck? All right, here we go. Here we go. Why did I mark this one? Okay, this was actually yeah. This is a higher previous day. All right, so that's valid. This one is valid, and the other one is probably another day, some other day, further away day type, which is right here, which is also valid. All right, all right, all right. We'll keep it. We'll respect. You know what? We're gonna just get rid of it. It's fine. It's fine because it's so because we're just pretty close to the high anyway, so it's fine. I'll keep this one though. This is more relevant. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, now I'm gonna get some time. Okay. Yeah, we did miss. Oh, did it just come right back down again? By the way, right now, AMD is looking to close above a previous day level. I repeat. Okay, cool. Here we go. Here we go. Are we gonna get a retest for Apple, or are we gonna get a retest for Tesla? Apple's top screen. We need this price to push up to the VWAP here retest. That'll be so cool because now we have the VWAP retest with a lot of supporting us. We have the pre-market low and as well as the previous day level supported with the VWAP. We could get in on a call here for what's it called for AMD here as it open above a previous day level, and we're also kind of supported by the VWAP. So what I want to do with AMD, I'd rather have a test to the VWAP again and just try it out instead of going here. Although you could go there, but you are risking for a potential push down to the VWAP. If you're willing to do that, go ahead. But for AMD, I'm very tempted to enter a call right here, this previous day close above, but I just want to wait for a VWAP retest instead. All right, give me a second here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Apple looking to move up to that retest. Can we get it? Right? This right here, Tesla is looking to move up. Damn, do you guys notice how much the VWAP is falling pretty fast? All right. So that's a good and that's a bad too. Because it could go really back down and then go above it. Okay, here we go. I think Apple wants to do a full retest to the VWAP here before it gets further down. So let us be prepared for Apple. All right, Apple's looking sus right now. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's move up. AMD had a very closer to the VWAP retest. You know, I can't be indecision on what I'm gonna do here with AMD. I want to wait for my Apple retest here. Apple's doing its retest to the VWAP right now, so let us just focus on that. Even though I might miss this potential move up here. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Can I still enter right now? I'm gonna go ahead and enter one right now. A little late, a little late, a little late. You know what I mean? Okay, now I'm gonna enter my second one right now. Okay, I went ahead and enter my second one right now with the VWAP retest. We are supported by the pre-market low and as well as the previous day level for Apple. I did place a put on Apple right now, 2 contracts in place, and my stop loss would be a bit outside of the VWAP, maybe outside this right here. I got it on 2, as you guys can see. I would have liked to get it maybe on 3, but I think 2 is fine. 2 is. Do you guys notice how they're so cheap? Why is the contract so cheap? Damn. Am I in the wrong type of contract here? Normally that ain't the case. That's quite weird, bro. I don't like that. What the hell? That's fine, I guess. Normally I don't see that. Not sure what that's all about. I'll figure that out another time. So here we go, here we go. Right now AMD is looking to push down to the VWAP. Apple did his doing his thingy with the rejection here as expected. AMD's looking to dab down a little bit further to the VWAP. AMD's looking to dab down. Yeah, if I had known it was just that cheap, I would have probably entered more, or I would have probably also immediately changed the correct contract. But we'll just keep it at that. That's just so weird to me to see a contract $20. That's just weird to me. Very foreign. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, this was still valid. This is still valid, of course. I'm tempted to enter now because we do have a wick for AMD after that light retest to the VWAP. So I'm gonna go ahead and just enter one contract. It's also similar pricing. Ain't that interesting? All right. All right, so let me go ahead and make sure you guys are seeing everything here. Realize P&L. Where is it? Weibo sell. Weibo. Okay. Beautiful retest. Look at that. I wish I added more to the contract. I didn't know it was that cheap. Because I'm used to seeing my normal like 200 type of contracts, you know what I mean? And I would just enter up to 3 contracts, you know, 3 to 500, you know, a max level for a contract. But now it's like, damn, what the hell? That's fine. That's fine. We'll fix that. But we did follow our plan. Look at that. You know, Tesla did his retest. You know what I mean? So Tesla did his retest. Tesla and Apple had the similar thing, so I could have entered it, right? AMD, I did enter right here after a little tap to the VWAP, and it's still showing a wick, so indicating they're still up in a potential move up, and that there's a hold here on the high for AMD. I want to enter one more. Very, 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 very tempting. Very, very tempting here. Very, very tempting here. I did decided to enter one more here for AMD call. I repeat. My stop loss for AMD. Look at Apple here, bro. 20% we're up. Damn. And that's just $3. Because I didn't realize it was that cheap. Okay, so we're slowly getting in with our AMD here. We have a full closure now. Like 2 closes. AMD looking to kind of push up a lot. Low key here. AMD's looking to push up a lot. We're on 2 stocks now. We got to be careful. We can't just be doing that. We're in 2 stocks. So this is my stop loss for AMD, by the way. I just decided just to use that because I don't have time to really look at the 10-minute right now. So Apple's pushed. Whoa, Apple, we're up 30%. Damn. Let's go. But damn, we're just so not much in. Like there's not money basically in there for us to really capture. You know what I mean? With Apple. So I'll be a bit more, you know what I'm saying, mindful of the type of contract that's being executed here. Get back to the normal organization here. You know what? Let's just go ahead and call it with the 30% here, move up for that one. So we did good with our Apple trading. Of course, we didn't capture the money that we needed to capture, of course, but that's fine. We'll fix that whole situation another time. Right now with AMD, we're up 13%. We can definitely cool one off for AMD right now. Let's go ahead and cool one off for AMD with about 15% or so up. So let's definitely respect that and capture that. You know what I mean? Let's respect that and let's capture that. Let us beautiful move up again. Wow. 30% up right now. 30% up right now. Here we go. Let me just go ahead and enjoy that money. All right. As you guys can see, Mullen is one of my long-term holding. I bought it 3 years ago just for a pure, like, you know what? Let me just see what's up with the whole, electric, the whole electric car phase. The whole hype. Maybe it wasn't. It was more than 3 years ago. Okay, here we go. All right, that's that. We did good. We did very, very good in executing our trades today. Today could have been a 120 close. But of course, we were not in the correct, what's it called? We were not in the correct type of contract, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's completely fine. But the question is, did we do well with our trading today? That's the question. Did I break my rule? Did I follow my taps? Did I follow these levels? Right? Did I understood what's happening? That's what's important. HRT, I'm proud of you. All right? Mentally, I've basically took care of my goal of 130. So $100 a day, Apple could have been the one that gave us, and as well as Tesla, of course, and as well as this one too. We were just, and that's fine. I'll fix that up another time. Here we go. Now I got some time to take a look at your chats here. What's up, everybody? And yo, guys, like, give me a feedback here. Were you guys able to follow easily what was happening? That's important to me. Are you guys understanding it? All right, here we go. What are you guys are all saying? Yeah, you need to change your name, bro. That's not proper. That's not very. It doesn't fit the vibe of like the channel that you are commenting on. All right, here we go. What we got here? He said Tesla overvalued. BYD killing their market with cheap and better vehicles. Red morning. Ooh, that is true. I see Tesla bleeding more. All right, that's definitely true. You're right about that. You know, Tesla for sure getting a retest. Retest to where, bruv? Help me out with that one. No one wants them. Damn, you a Tesla hater, bruh. Yeah, man, I understood. Let's go. Mikey understands. Let's go, Mikey. That's good. That's very, very good. You know, that's awesome, man. Hey, this is what this channel is all about. Because I remember when I was starting my day trading journey, I wanted to watch somebody. Like, I wanted to get on a journey with someone who's like, you know what I mean? Like, who's a little bit, like, not that far away, but at the same time got some little bit of sauce and seasoning. You know what I'm saying? And that I can just watch and observe and learn. Start somewhere. And this is what the channel's all about. Join me on this journey. Join me on this journey together. We're gonna kill it in this game. You know, my plan is not to make things complicated. That's my plan, because that's the issue that I had with when you're new, you're seeing all these YouTubers and the way they're trading, they're using these terminologies. I decided to stop that, bro. I ain't using that. You know what I'm saying? No. Just call it what it is. This is the level, done. I'm not gonna call it no Fibonacci, no woo woo woo, flag flag. We don't need none of that stuff, wordings. Keep it simple. That's what trading is all about. And that's what this channel is all about. Keep things simple. Trading how the oh my goodness, look at the sauce here. We missed this one. AMD. We technically did not miss it, by the way. We did trade it that. We did got on the call side. So nice job. We always gotta remember the guys. With trading, you're always gonna leave money on the table. That's fine. The goal is to capture some money, go home, repeat every day. Keep doing that and look at that, right? Look at the account after that, right? That's the goal. So we did good today. What we're gonna do better is, of course, is ensuring that we're in the right contract. That's all the thing. That's not even our fault too anyway. So HRT, nice job. So here's what we're gonna do next. So by the way, I do appreciate you guys liking and subscribing to the channel. So then other people who are like us to try to like look for, you know, a journey to begin with, to like, you know, for day trading, make things simple and like move forward and like, you know what I mean? So the algorithm can take it to them. So I'm glad that the algorithm took it to you. There's a reason why, by the way, because so I'm glad. And so go ahead and, you know, hit a tap on the YouTube. I would appreciate that, actually. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and go to our P&L real quick. And by the way, Mikey, what do you think about this? Is this strategy better than the other one that the other one that I've been on for a minute? Because I know that one was a good strategy. I ain't gonna lie, in the sense that all the things that it taught us, but ultimately we understood we gotta, you know, not proceed with it. You know what I mean? This is a good one, bro. This is a nice one. So at this point, oh, is Tesla gonna break? All eyes on Tesla right now. All eyes on Tesla. Can we take a put right now for Tesla? Yeah, we can. Yes, we can. Nice, beautiful retest. By the way, that's one of the hint I get scared of when the VWAP is like moving down with the price. Because I've seen it many times. As the VWAP moves down with the price, it gets taken over and it just reverses. It's a potential reversal. Like I've peeped in the past. Could that happen today? You know what I mean? You can still place your put for a VWAP retest because you are also supported by a level. It's not just random VWAP retest. You're supported by a previous day level. Ding, 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 ding. So I'm tempted to get in one put right now, have a tight stop loss here, but I am also worried the fact that it got so tied up to the VWAP, the price is falling with the VWAP, it could be a reversal. I've seen it many times. Now the question is, which one I'm going to go with. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to wait for this 5 minute to close. If this 5 minute closes above the VWAP, let's go. That's a call. That's it. But however, if this test, this 5 minute, that's about 3 minutes left. If he has a wick, right, like a little bit like a pressure, downward pressure, and closes below it, that's going to be a put. So now we're going to wait for this VWAP retest here. I guess we're not done. Here we go. We have an opportunity for Tesla. I repeat, all eyes on Tesla right now. You know what? Also, all eyes on AMD too. Look at that. AMD is coming back to this level. So AMD is going to be a beautiful call again for this level. So let's go ahead and ignore Apple right now. We're officially done with Apple, we're done. All right, so here we go. AMD on top, and then we're gonna have Tesla here because these are the two that are looking seasoning right here. They're really looking. Ooh. Here we go. TSLA, come on. Here we go. I knew it, bro. I've seen this many times. When the VWAP falls along with the price down, it's a reversal. It's a sign of a reversal. I've seen it many times, and today I'm getting validated with that understanding. Damn. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, a nice closer here. If we get a close above here, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and be proactive type. We need a stop loss. Damn, we need to look at the 10 minutes. So I'm gonna look at the 10 minute on my side here so I can determine where I'm gonna. Okay, yeah, this is actually. All right, you know what? How many minutes I got left? I got 2 minutes right now for this candle to close. I got some time to immediately switch to the 10 minute here and find a potential stop loss where I can, use for the 10 minute. Okay, so we need something that crossed here. We need something here. We're gonna go ahead and extend this bad boy out. We're gonna see what happened with Tesla, right? So we're gonna go ahead and extend this out. Beautiful, beautiful uptick here with Tesla. Let us go ahead and all the way here. Okay, cool. We can use this one right here. There we go. We can go ahead and use this. Let's go ahead and duplicate this bad boy here, and let's go up to here. So it's a nice gap down here, as you can see right here. So we're gonna go ahead and use that as our oh, it is a pretty big gap here. So it is looking. Wait. This is the main one, right? That's as far as it can potentially go. All right, cool. Damn, that is actually quite the dip. That is fine though. Let's go ahead and we have less than a minute right now for this candle to close. So we're gonna just have it like that. All right. Anything below here, let's go ahead and remove it. Let's go ahead and prepare a call for Tesla. Woo. Come on. I'm on Tesla. Check. It's gonna close in the next 1 minute right now. What's gonna happen with Tesla? AMD had that retest, so shout out to those who placed the retest. Okay, here we go. It's gonna open. Oh, I'm not on the 10 minute. I'm on the 5 minute. Sorry, I'm not on the 5 minute. I'm tempted to take that call, but I need a little bit dip though. Damn, cannot risk that. I need a little bit more of a dip for me to enter the call. This is nice, bro. This is like reversal right here, 101 type. I could still be wrong, by the way. You gotta keep that in mind. Because trading is a probability game. You may have seen it many times that has a high probability. You could still suddenly get the other one. Yeah, probability, right? Probability. If it's 80%, is that 20%? You're not. You know what I mean? You may be wrong. So I went ahead and entered the one right here just because we're kind of holding. We're seeing some, and also because this candle gave me a what's it called? A very confidentness type. So I decided to get on the one call here, even though it's a bit away from me. That's why I just did one. So can I get a pulse I can add? I can still do right now, by the way. Damn, calm down, HRT. You out here shaking. Because you just don't want to miss the opportunity, huh? You just like that funny money, innit? Basically. Type. Your boy's being goofy right now. But that part is just for entertainment purpose instead of just watching boring stuff, Type. Yeah, I'm still trying to adjust because it's new to me, but it looks good. I appreciate the feedback, by the way. I really do. And I do agree with you, by the way. And we're going to adjust to it as time goes. So nice. I wish I had 2 now. Damn. Too much, HRT. Cool off. You're going out of character right now. Or maybe this is the character here. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is nice. This is very nice. We could probably hold this for a very long time, to be honest. Nice, beautiful. If I had 2, I would have sold my first one here. I do have to respect this 23%. You can't just goof around with that kind of money, guys. You can't just be holding that kind of money and not putting in your pocket, all right? If I had 2, that's funny money, but I respected my rule. I said, hey, I'm gonna buy one. I want to buy the other one as it gets further into the stop, further into the zone. I respected that urge. I said no, just get in on one. So I respect that. All right, done. So that was fun. We took our funny money here with Tesla. Keep this in mind in the future, right? If the VWAP is falling down as fast rate, as the same rate as the price is falling down, is a potential reversal. Keep that in mind, okay? This may be the first time you're seeing it. Keep this in mind in the back of your mind. Put a file on it, make a note on it as you see it more and more times, and validate it, and then use that as a metric to determine, you know what, I'm gonna trade or not. Type. I did that in the past, and just like that. And guess what? We followed our rule. This is part of our rule, right? We use the view up to trade with levels. We had a 5-minute close above. Bam. We did our thing. That's it. I'm glad we're able to, capture at $50 instead of the 34. I wish I had 2, but nope. I do not wish that because I followed my rule with that circumstance I was at. Circumstance. Damn. HRT need to go back to school type. All right, here we go. 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 All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it a day with trading here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at our what's it called? Take a look at our what's it called? Our P&L. That's very important, right? Let's go ahead and do that real quick. So let's do that real quick. Let us cool off and relax here. All right, cool. Of course, this is the that strategy that we were at. But we still have to record everything at all times. We're not gonna what's it called? Yo, how do I view this closer up? All right, here we go. So that's that right here, right? We have okay. So what is today? Friday, the 10th. All right, cool, the 10th. So I'm gonna go 5, 10 here. Today we kept. Oops. All right. So today's Friday. We went ahead and took some little bit of funny money here. We didn't make our goal of $100. We understood why though. So we technically did mentally, right? We traded pretty well. So we have what, $51? We went ahead and took $51. It looks like we were just basically kind of like, regaining our wait, what the heck was that? Oh, I see. $51. So I'm gonna say a quick note here from me. Great job. That's it. Just something, because you want to write down what happened today. A little small summary, nothing really, I think today we did good. There's nothing we gotta be very, bit hard on ourselves for, be like, hey man, you actually did good today. You followed the rule, everything went great, that's fine. Yes, we understand that we could have done better with the type of contract that we were in, sure, and that's fine. And just like that, today was a win. We're at 60% win for the week. We closed for the week with negative 120. Of course, I do look forward to, this strategy. Of course, this week is a mix of the previous old strategy and this one. As you guys can see, it is the last day of trading the pre-market wick strategy. We're done with that strategy. And these two are the days in which we traded our, previous old strategy, All right, here we go. So we're done. We're done with the closing for the week. All right, there we go. Oh, look at that. We had another retest. So those who bought it, nice job. Oh, look at that too. We also got another retest. Damn, opportunity after opportunity, right? Opportunity after opportunity. So with that all said, guys, I do appreciate you guys for joining me today. I really, really do. Put a tap like on this video and helps the channel, move up further in the algorithm. So I appreciate you guys for doing that. And enjoy your weekend. And I look forward to coming back and enjoying another opportunity. Another opportunity in the market Monday. So with that all said, HRT.